So 6 decades ago, our first inductee began his legendary career in the automotive industry by cleaning cars. Today, he is one of the most lauded names in Northwest Indiana's auto sales. In fact, he has received almost every award you can collect in his profession, including GM Dealer of the Year every year since 2010. It is a daunting task to try and list all of the awards Rich Schepel has received throughout his career. But it is easy to list the key ingredient that he points to as the foundation to his success: a legendary commitment to customer satisfaction and community involvement. After working his way up in the business, Rich eventually became a part, then sole owner of a car lot known as Schepel & May. In 1968, he had the opportunity to take over a failing dealership with the promise of building a new facility within 2 years. And that he did. He opened his new car dealership on Route 30. And it's hard to picture it today, but at the time, he was the first one there. Within a couple of years, new vehicle sales went from 100 to 1,000. And he was soon the #1 Buick dealer in Chicago and Northwest Indiana. 15 years later, he added another 18,000 square foot expansion, and though the competition kept coming, so did his success and his impact on the region. His philanthropic contributions to his church, charities, and schools are numerous. His generosity is certainly part of his legacy, but giving back is simply a way of life for Rich Schepel and his family business. Please help me welcome to the stage Bert Worries, the company's Chief Financial Officer and Rich's son-in-law, to accept this award on his behalf. Bert?
Unfortunately, Rich Schepel was not able to be here today. Rich suffered a stroke back on Easter weekend. He is home from the hospital now and recovering. In fact, I believe this week he starts his rehab program, but we want to keep Rich and his family in our thoughts and prayers. Normally, under these circumstances, Rich's son-in-law, Tom Van Proyen, would be here on Rich's behalf. Tom is a dealer of both the Buick GMC store and the Cadillac store. However, ironically, at this very moment, Tom is in Detroit accepting the Dealer of the Year award, so he could not be here. So I, being third string, I'm here. To clear something up, I am not Rich's son-in-law. I did have 2 opportunities over the years with 2 lovely daughters, but I chose to do it the hard way. But thanks anyway. His will is being reworked right now. Yes. Rich Schepel has asked me to speak on his behalf. Rich, first of all, would like to extend his heartfelt thanks to the Times and to the Northwest Indiana Business Advisory Board for selecting him to the Hall of Fame. He is humbled to join such an incredible group of business and industry leaders from Northwest Indiana. Rich would also like to thank his wife, Gert, and his 2 daughters, Deb and Barb, for their faithful support these many years that he has been in the automotive industry. As you all well know, any successful business involves much more than a 40-hour work week. It requires much sacrifice from both self and family. I started washing cars for Rich in 1969. And I know what you're thinking, but yes, I was out of diapers by then. And it was a good way to start. But even back then, at that point in time, I just recall Rich's business philosophy was to treat customers the way that you yourself would like to be treated. It was a very simple philosophy that he continued for 47 years. Rich Schepel's Christian moral values influenced his decision to conduct business the right way and also to take care of customers with a genuine concern. Rich would say, and I remember him saying this back then already, when customers are happy, they will become loyal to your business, and they will also tell their friends, their family, and their coworkers. And how true that was. Rich's philosophy of treating others the way that you would like to be treated was also Rich Schepel's way of treating his employees. They embraced his way of doing business. Over time, the employees coined the phrase, experiencing the Schepel difference. The Schepel difference to them means working together to exceed our customers' expectations through honesty, integrity, and a premium dealership experience. Over the past 47 years, Rich Schepel's 2 dealerships have sold more than 100,000 new and used vehicles to the wonderful individuals, families, and businesses of Northwest Indiana. The Northwest Indiana community has been an outstanding community in which to do business. When Schepel Buick became the #1 volume Buick dealer in the entire Chicago zone and Northwest Indiana, it was a testament to the strength and vitality of the Northwest Indiana business community. The dealers in Chicago would say, "Where's Maryville, Indiana?" And we'd say, "Come on down and take a look." Rich states, "Our business has been blessed by this community. We in turn feel called to give back to organizations that improve the lives of citizens in our area." Regarding his legacy, Rich Schepel has stated the following: "I would want my legacy to be a businessman who truly cared about his customers enough to impact the next generation of this company so that they will continue in our heritage of delighted customers." We are very excited about the fact that Tom Van Proyen, who is the next generation of the Schepel dealerships, has already embraced the importance of customer satisfaction and has been impacted by Rich Schepel's successful way of conducting business. We are also thankful that we now have Rich Schepel's 3rd generation actively involved in our dealerships. 2 of Rich's grandsons, Ryan Van Proyen and Jordan Van Proyen, are now part of the Schepel management team. Once again, Rich thanks you for this special recognition. It is greatly appreciated. His hope and prayer is that the Schepel Auto Group can continue to delight customers in Northwest Indiana for many, many years to come. Thank you.